everyone. My name is Victoria, and I help you to get remote ready so you can live life on your terms. So today I want to talk to you about some simple steps that you can add to your resume so that you can optimize it and get noticed by that recruiter. Now, before I do so, I just want to remind you to subscribe to our channel. Every Thursday, we will be bringing you a video about digital marketing so that you could start your own digital marketing business where you could live and work from anywhere in the world. And every Sunday, like today, I will be bringing you another video with a remote job roundup where I provide you with worldwide remote job opportunities and also give you just some tips and pointers so that you can position yourself to get the remote job of your dreams. Okay, so the first thing that you could do to optimize your resume is to have remote work experience. And I know you may be saying, Victoria, I'm trying to get a remote job. Yes, I know that's what the goal is. But for some reason, it's just the way life is. What you're trying to get, they want you to already have experience with it. But fear not, I'm going to give you a couple ways that you can infuse some of your past experience or how you could now open up your mind to coming up with ways to get that remote work experience. The first thing I want you to think of is some things that you're good at. Anything, whether you think you're a good virtual assistant or you would make a good virtual assistant, a good customer service representative, any of these positions. And I want you to think of some small business owners that you could reach out to and say, you know what? I would love to volunteer or do some work for you. And obviously, if you get paid for it, good. But that's not really the goal. You want to have something remote under your belt. A lot of persons think that remote work is maybe you're in the Caribbean and the employer is in the US. No, remote work could mean that you're in the exact same location, but you're working remotely, meaning that you're not in the same space. Okay, so if you identify a small business owner, they always need help. I'm telling you that because guess what? I am a small business owner. Small business owners always need help. Offer some kind of service, even if it's for a 1 month, 2 month period. Nothing that is going to overwhelm you, but guess what? It's going to give you the experience because there's a certain set of experience, set of skills that come with working remotely, and that's what you want on your resume. Another thing you could do is to apply to positions like transcriptionist. It's one of the fastest growing positions right now. Task-based websites like Appen is one where you could apply and get some of that experience. Or if you have some tutoring background where maybe you're good at math or English and you can do some tutoring, that also can add to your experience. If some of you have been listening to me for a while, you're like, here she comes again with the certifications. There is so much value in it because even with your degree, sometimes it does not cut it. But a certification in a specific discipline will take you so much further than a degree that does not relate to the job at all. So what I want you to do is to sit down and think about exactly the type of remote job you want to go after. Then look at your skill set versus the skill set that is required. And think about now what certifications that you could do that would provide you with those skills. Then go ahead and start working on those certifications. This is it right here, guys. I'm not kidding you. And you know what? Just for me to add something else. If you're not versed with Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, those foundational stuff, go ahead, get on allison.com and get those certifications. They're absolutely free. So you want to get all of those under your belt. Another way to optimize your resume is to create a portfolio. And a portfolio is not just for persons who are graphic artists or maybe looking at being a social media manager or content creator. It's not just for those persons. I think almost any remote job seeker should have a portfolio. And by that I mean just a portfolio is your work, whatever work that you've done, even if you've transcribed audio, that could be part of your portfolio. So consider having a portfolio that even when you're sending that resume and cover letter, that you're able to send a solid portfolio to the recruiter as well. And finally, volunteer to causes that matter to you. So things that you're passionate about or things that relate to the career that you want to pursue, volunteer to those causes and get the experience, get hands-on experience with these things. Even through volunteering you could get a mentor, which I did quite a bit of volunteering when I was in New York, and I got a brilliant mentor, which I actually believe that's one of the reasons that my mindset is that way, my thinking is that way, my drive is that way, because of the mentorship. So through volunteering, you could get a mentor, but you also get the experience that you can now put on your resume. Obviously, what pertains to whatever job that you're applying to. So I hope those have helped you. I would advise you to go back, look at that resume, and optimize it for best results. So now let's go into our remote job roundup for the week. Okay, guys, so here's your remote job roundup for this week. Today, I will be sharing 3 worldwide remote job opportunities with you. The first one is Mozio. This one is an entry level position and it is for a customer support agent. They're asking for someone who will be able to build lasting relationships between Mozio and its customers. You can look up Mozio and what exactly they do. They're in the transportation, ground transportation industry. They're asking that you have excellent communication skills and at least 2 years of experience in customer support. They're also saying that a second language is a plus. So you can look at all of the details. I will put the link in my description, but you would have to copy and paste it. Okay, guys, this other job is with a company called Simple, and it's for a marketing video lead. It's one of my favorite jobs that I have stumbled on so far. And the reason why I like this job is because I think someone who is self-employed, maybe as a videographer, could actually tailor their resume and qualify for this job. So they're asking for 2+ years experience as a video lead position with full ownership of the video production pipeline. 1+ year of work experience as a UGC producer. They want you to be creative, out of the box thinking with a data driven approach, attention to detail, high level of self organization, and time management skills. They're also providing you with a competitive salary package, obviously based on your experience, remote with hybrid work opportunities, and even a relocation package if you're in Cyprus, the equipment you need to do your job, and all of that. So if it's something that you qualify for, I say go for it. This is a really great opportunity. Okay, the next position is as a workforce analyst with Clipboard Health. And this is a fully remote company making their mark in the healthcare field. In that position, you will be responsible for forecasting volumes in assigned customer queues, creating schedules based on those forecasts, and plotting agents into those schedules. You will also be responsible for onboarding and offboarding of agents from tools such as Zendesk and Amazon Connect. Okay, so they give you all of the system requirements. They tell you what is required in your 30 days, your 60 days, and this is a fully remote worldwide position.